Good morning, friends. We have so many quarters today. We are making our final sweep through the congregation for our quarters. Will the Lord be with you, friends? And also with you. Well, Miss Minna has something for us this morning. When I was working on this, Marshall asked me if I work at Target now. Take a look at that. Take a look. We have got a bullseye with us today, and I want to see if we can take these rings and if we can hit the bullseye. Let's see. I wonder who's feeling confident. Who feels like you could toss this ring and hit the bullseye? You think you can do it, Ace? You want to give it a try? All right, go ahead and stand up. And let's see. Let's have you stand right here. And let's see if you can throw that and try to hit the bullseye, the center circle. All right, friends, you want to see? Let's see. Oh, so close. All right, give Ace a hand. Good job, Ace. All right, does someone else want to give it a try? All right, you are in prime position, Ann Louise. Here you go. All right, go ahead and stand over by Teddy. There you go. Go on up there. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, so close. Give Ann Louise a hand. All right, and we have time today for one more friend today. John, you want to give it a try? You want to do it? All right, stand up here. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that one danced for a minute. Give him a hand. All right, good job, friends. Well, you know what? Sometimes we hit the mark, and sometimes we miss the mark. And that is what we are talking about in worship this morning. This morning, Pastor David is going to talk with us about sin. And one way we can understand sin is it can mean that we miss the mark. Can you put your hand on your chest? Put your hand on your chest. All right, everyone, let's take a big breath in. Breathe in. All right, now let's blow our breath out. It may not feel like it sometimes, but did you know you are full of God's Spirit? You are full of the Spirit of God. Can you wiggle your fingers? Wiggle your fingers. These are God's hands in the world. Let me see your feet. Can you stomp your feet? That is some good stomping. These are God's feet in the world. I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't act like God. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm kind to some people and not others. Sometimes I feel impatient. Sometimes I talk more than I listen. Do you ever feel that way sometimes? Yeah. I am made in God's image, but sometimes I miss the mark. You are made in God's image. And sometimes we don't act like God. Sometimes we miss the mark. You know, when we do that, when we make mistakes, we are not our mistakes. When God looks at us, we are made in God's image. And when we miss the mark, we ask God to help us grow into the people that God made us to be. Well, we're going to pray together this morning. Let me see your prayer hands. Get your hands ready. 1, 2, 3, clap. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.